In the words of the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus, silence is better than unmeaning words. But what if I told you that silence could not only speak volumes, but also make you irresistibly attractive? Are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Then come, let us delve into the depths of silent allure together. Listen closely, my friend. I have a story that resonates with the depths of your soul. It's a tale of courage, authenticity, and the profound lesson of embracing the power of being yourself, even in the grandeur of ancient Rome. In the heart of the eternal city, amidst the bustling streets and majestic monuments, there lived a woman of unparalleled beauty. She moved through the crowds like a goddess, her grace and elegance drawing admiring gazes from all who beheld her. Yet, behind the facade of her enchanting allure, she harbored a deep discontent. You see, this woman had grown weary of the endless charade of pretense and superficiality that permeated Roman society. She was tired of donning masks to fit the expectations of others, of playing the part of a captivating enchantress solely for the sake of attention. Deep within her soul, she yearned for something more meaningful, something authentic. One fateful day, as she strolled through the forum, her eyes met those of a wise philosopher, his presence commanding attention amidst the hustle and bustle of the city. With a knowing smile, he beckoned her closer, sensing the turmoil that raged within her heart. "Dear lady," he said, his voice resonating with quiet strength, "why do you hide behind veils of illusion when your true essence shines brighter than the sun?" His words struck a chord within her, stirring something long dormant in her soul. In that moment, she made a vow to cast aside the shackles of pretense and embrace the power of her authentic self. With newfound determination, she embarked on a journey of self-discovery, delving deep into the teachings of Stoicism, guided by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius himself. And in the quiet solitude of introspection, she unearthed the profound truth that had eluded her for so long. "Forget everything else," Marcus Aurelius once said. "Keep hold of this alone, and remember it. Each of us lives only now, this brief instant. The rest has been lived already, or is impossible to see." Armed with this revelation, the woman emerged from her cocoon of falsehood, radiating a newfound sense of inner peace and authenticity. No longer did she seek validation from others or strive to conform to society's narrow standards of beauty. Instead, she embraced her flaws and imperfections, recognizing them as the very essence of her humanity. And lo and behold, the people of Rome were captivated not by her external beauty alone, but by the radiant glow of her soul. They were drawn to her not because of the masks she wore, but because of the unwavering strength of her character and the depth of her virtue. In the end, the woman learned that true beauty lies not in the perfection of outward appearances, but in the authenticity of one's spirit. And as she walked the streets of Rome, her head held high and her heart at peace, she became a living testament to the power of being oneself in a world that often demands conformity. So, my dear friend, I implore you to heed the lesson of this tale. Embrace the unique essence of who you are, for therein lies your greatest strength and your truest beauty.
Imagine this. You're at a bustling social gathering, surrounded by a cacophony of voices and laughter. Yet, amidst the chaos, you find yourself lost in thought, preoccupied with worries about the past and anxieties about the future. You feel disconnected, adrift in a sea of noise and distraction. But then, in the midst of your inner turmoil, you remember the timeless wisdom of Seneca. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. With these words echoing in your mind, you take a deep breath and center yourself in the present moment. As you anchor yourself in the here and now, something remarkable happens. The frantic chatter of your mind begins to quiet, replaced by a profound sense of peace and clarity. You become acutely aware of the beauty that surrounds you, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the gentle breeze rustling through the leaves, the laughter of children playing nearby. In this moment of perfect presence, you realize the true power of indifference. No longer do you feel the need to seek validation from others or to conform to their expectations. Instead, you embrace a sense of inner calm and self-assurance, knowing that your worth is not defined by external approval. And as you navigate the social landscape with quiet confidence, something remarkable happens. Others are drawn to your magnetic presence, captivated by the depth of your serenity and the authenticity of your being. Without uttering a single word, you exude a silent allure that speaks volumes, effortlessly commanding attention and respect. For in the realm of silent attraction, the greatest allure lies not in flashy displays or empty gestures, but in the quiet confidence of those who are truly at peace with themselves. So embrace the power of being here, now, and let your silent presence speak louder than words ever could.
Picture this. You're walking down a bustling city street surrounded by a sea of faces rushing to and fro. As you observe the people around you, you can't help but notice the way they present themselves to the world. Their clothing, their posture, their demeanor. Each person seems to be making a statement, whether consciously or unconsciously, through their style. In the midst of this urban symphony, you recall the timeless wisdom of Seneca. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. With these words echoing in your thoughts, you begin to understand the profound impact that style can have on your silent attractiveness. As you continue your journey through the city, you become keenly aware of the power of indifference in your own sense of style. No longer do you feel the need to adhere to fleeting trends or conform to society's narrow standards of beauty. Instead, you embrace a style that reflects your inner essence, a style that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. Whether it's the effortless elegance of a well-tailored suit or the bohemian charm of flowing fabrics and earthy tones, your clothing becomes a reflection of your authentic self. With each step you take, you exude a silent confidence that draws others to you like moths to a flame. For in the realm of silent attraction, style is not merely about outward appearances, but about the expression of your innermost being. It is a language unto itself, speaking volumes about who you are and what you stand for. So let your style be a testament to your unconquerable spirit, and watch as the world takes notice of your silent allure.
Have you ever found yourself in a crowded room, feeling lost in the midst of a sea of faces? Perhaps you've stood on the sidelines, observing the interactions of others, yearning to make a connection, but unsure of how to do so. In moments like these, the art of body language becomes your silent ally in the quest for attraction. Picture this. You're at a social gathering, surrounded by a diverse array of individuals. Some are engaged in animated conversations, while others linger in the shadows, their expressions guarded and unreadable. Amidst this tapestry of human interaction, you find yourself drawn to someone who stands out not with words, but with their presence alone. As you observe this enigmatic figure, you realize that their silent allure lies not in what they say, but in how they carry themselves. Their body language speaks volumes, confident posture, open gestures, and a genuine warmth that radiates from within. In their presence, you feel drawn to them, captivated by the magnetic energy they exude. In the realm of silent attraction, body language serves as a powerful tool for communication. It conveys subtle messages of confidence, authenticity, and inner strength, drawing others to you without the need for words. Whether it's a subtle smile, a firm handshake, or a reassuring touch, the art of body language allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, forging bonds that transcend mere conversation. So the next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember the power of body language. Embrace the confidence that comes from within, and let your silent allure speak for itself.
Have you ever walked into a room and been instantly captivated by a scent? Maybe it was the subtle hint of jasmine that lingered in the air, or the comforting aroma of freshly baked cookies wafting from the kitchen. Whatever it was, that scent left an indelible impression on your memory, lingering long after you left the room. Now consider this scenario. You're at a social gathering, surrounded by a diverse mix of people. As you mingle through the crowd, you catch a whiff of a tantalizing fragrance that stops you in your tracks. You glance around, searching for the source, and your eyes land on a figure standing nearby. In that moment, you realize that the art of scent can be a powerful tool for silent attraction. Like a siren's call, a captivating fragrance has the ability to draw others to you, leaving a lasting impression that transcends words. But here's the secret. It's not just about wearing any scent. It's about choosing one that resonates with your authentic self. Whether it's the earthy notes of sandalwood, the crisp freshness of citrus, or the intoxicating allure of vanilla, your signature scent should reflect your unique personality and style. And as you navigate the social landscape with quiet confidence, your scent becomes a silent symphony that speaks volumes about who you are. It's a subtle yet powerful expression of your identity, leaving an unforgettable imprint on those you encounter. So the next time you step out into the world, remember the power of scent. Choose a fragrance that speaks to your soul and let it weave its magic, silently drawing others to you with its irresistible allure.
Have you ever been in a situation where someone's impeccable manners left you utterly mesmerized? Perhaps it was the way they held the door open for others, or the genuine warmth of their smile as they greeted each person they encountered. In a world where common courtesy can sometimes feel like a rare commodity, these small acts of kindness stand out like beacons of light in the darkness. Now let's consider this scenario. You're at a social gathering, surrounded by a diverse array of individuals. As you navigate the room, you can't help but notice someone who seems to effortlessly command attention without uttering a single word. Their presence is magnetic, drawing others to them like moths to a flame. What sets this person apart, you wonder? It's not their flashy attire or their extravagant gestures, it's their impeccable manners. With each interaction, they exude a quiet confidence and grace that leaves a lasting impression on everyone they encounter. In the realm of silent attraction, manners play a crucial role in shaping how others perceive you. They are a reflection of your inner character and values, conveying respect, kindness, and consideration for those around you. Whether it's saying please and thank you, offering a genuine compliment, or simply listening attentively when others speak, these small gestures can have a profound impact on how you are perceived by others. So the next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember the power of manners that mesmerize. Embrace the art of courtesy and consideration, and watch as your silent allure captivates those around you, leaving them longing for more of your enchanting presence.
You've likely encountered someone in your life who possesses an air of mystery that seems to draw others to them like a moth to a flame. They're the person at the party who sits quietly in the corner, observing the crowd with a knowing smile. Their aura is one of intrigue and allure, leaving you curious to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the surface. Consider this scenario. You're at a social gathering, surrounded by the chatter of voices and the clinking of glasses. Amidst the lively atmosphere, your attention is inexplicably drawn to a figure standing alone by the window. They exude a quiet confidence, their enigmatic presence casting a spell over those around them. What is it about this person that captivates you so? It's not their outward appearance or their flashy demeanor, it's the aura of mystery that surrounds them. They leave just enough unsaid to pique your curiosity, leaving you eager to unravel the layers of their personality. In the realm of silent attraction, a touch of mystery can be a powerful tool. It sparks intrigue and fascination, drawing others to you without the need for words. Whether it's a cryptic smile, a lingering glance, or a subtle hint of aloofness, these small gestures leave a lasting impression, leaving others longing to uncover the depths of your enigmatic soul. So the next time you find yourself in a social setting, embrace the art of mystery. Allow yourself to be a tantalizing puzzle waiting to be solved, and watch as your silent allure captivates those around you, leaving them eager to unravel the mysteries that lie within. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where your knowledge of different cultures and customs set you apart from the crowd? Perhaps you're at a business meeting with international colleagues, effortlessly navigating the nuances of cultural etiquette and earning their respect and admiration in the process. In a world that is increasingly interconnected, the ability to cultivate cultural wisdom can be a powerful asset in your arsenal of silent attractiveness. Consider this scenario. You're at a multicultural gathering surrounded by people from diverse backgrounds and traditions. As you engage in conversation with individuals from various parts of the world, you find yourself effortlessly bridging the gap between different cultures. Your understanding of customs, traditions, and social norms allows you to navigate interactions with ease, earning you the admiration of those around you. What sets you apart in this scenario is not just your knowledge of cultural intricacies, but your attitude of indifference towards cultural differences. Instead of viewing diversity as a barrier, you embrace it as an opportunity for growth and connection. Your open-mindedness and willingness to learn from others make you a magnetic presence, drawing people to you with your silent allure. In the realm of silent attraction, cultivating cultural wisdom is about more than just acquiring knowledge. It's about fostering a deep appreciation for the richness and diversity of human experience. It's about recognizing the value of different perspectives and using that understanding to forge meaningful connections with others. So the next time you find yourself in a multicultural setting, embrace the opportunity to cultivate cultural wisdom. Let your open-mindedness and curiosity shine through, and watch as your silent allure draws others to you, transcending barriers and fostering genuine connections across cultures. Imagine you're in a crowded subway during rush hour, surrounded by weary commuters lost in their own thoughts. Among the sea of indifferent faces, you notice a young woman offering her seat to an elderly gentleman struggling to stand. Her gesture of compassion cuts through the apathy of the crowd, sparking a ripple of warmth and connection that spreads throughout the train car. In the realm of silent attraction, compassion is a magnet that draws others to you, forging deep and meaningful connections that transcend mere superficiality. It's not about grand gestures or flashy displays. It's about the small acts of kindness and empathy that speak volumes without uttering a single word. As you navigate through life with an open heart and a willingness to empathize with the struggles of others, you become a beacon of light in a world often shrouded in darkness. Your capacity for compassion becomes a silent force that connects you to those around you, fostering a sense of community and belonging wherever you go. Whether it's lending a listening ear to a friend in need, offering a helping hand to a stranger in distress, or simply being present for someone in their moment of vulnerability, your acts of compassion have the power to touch hearts and transform lives. So embrace the power of compassion in your journey to be silently attractive. Let it guide your actions and illuminate your path, and watch as your silent allure draws others to you, creating a tapestry of love and understanding that enriches the world around you.
In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to neglect our own well-being in favor of meeting the demands of work, family, and social obligations. We push ourselves to the brink, sacrificing sleep, nutrition, and relaxation in the pursuit of success and recognition. But amidst the chaos, we often forget a fundamental truth. Self-care is not selfish. It's a powerful expression of self-value. Consider this scenario. You're scrolling through social media late at night, feeling exhausted and overwhelmed by the constant stream of information and notifications. You know you should log off and get some rest, but the fear of missing out and the pressure to stay connected keep you glued to your screen. In the words of Seneca, we must give up many things to which we are addicted, considering them to be good. Otherwise, courage will vanish, which should continually test itself. As you reflect on these words, you realize the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing your own well-being. Self-care is not just about pampering yourself with spa days and bubble baths, although those can certainly be part of it. It's about honoring your physical, mental, and emotional needs, and carving out time for activities that replenish your energy and nourish your soul. Whether it's going for a leisurely walk in nature, practicing mindfulness meditation, or simply unplugging from technology for a few hours, self-care is a silent declaration of your self-worth. It sends a powerful message to the world that you value yourself enough to prioritize your own health and happiness. So the next time you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life, remember the importance of self-care. Take a step back, breathe deeply, and give yourself permission to rest and recharge. In doing so, you not only show yourself the love and compassion you deserve, but also radiate a silent allure that draws others to you, inspired by your example of self-value. In the midst of life's challenges and responsibilities, it's easy to forget the joy that comes from sharing laughter with others. We get caught up in the seriousness of our daily routines, forgetting that laughter is not just a frivolous indulgence. It's a powerful force that can light up a room and bring people together. Think about a time when you found yourself in the company of someone who had a contagious laugh. Maybe it was a friend who could find humor in even the most mundane situations, or a coworker whose witty jokes never failed to brighten your day. In their presence, you couldn't help but smile, your worries melting away in the warmth of their laughter. As Seneca wisely said, "A well-spent day brings happy sleep." Laughter is a natural antidote to stress and anxiety, releasing tension and boosting our mood in the process. When we allow ourselves to laugh freely and without inhibition, we create a positive atmosphere that uplifts not only ourselves, but everyone around us. In the realm of silent attraction, laughter is a magnet that draws others to you, fostering a sense of camaraderie and connection that transcends words. Whether it's sharing a funny story with friends, watching a comedy show with loved ones, or simply indulging in a hearty belly laugh on your own, laughter has the power to transform even the darkest of days into moments of joy and light. So embrace the gift of laughter in your journey to be silently attractive. Let it be a beacon of positivity that illuminates your path and brings happiness to those around you. For in the end, a life filled with laughter is a life well lived, indeed. Have you ever been in a situation where someone's independence and self-assurance left you in awe? Perhaps you encountered a person who exuded a quiet confidence, marching to the beat of their own drum, without seeking validation or approval from others. In a world where conformity often reigns supreme, these individuals stand out like shining beacons of freedom and authenticity. Think back to a time when you witnessed someone embrace their independence with grace and poise. Maybe it was a friend who embarked on a solo adventure, fearlessly exploring new horizons and forging their own path in life. Or perhaps it was a colleague who fearlessly spoke their mind, unafraid to challenge the status quo and champion their beliefs. In the realm of silent attraction, independence is a magnetic force that draws others to you. It's not about being aloof or detached, but about having the courage to live life on your own terms and stay true to yourself, regardless of external pressures or expectations. When you embrace your independence, you radiate a sense of self-assurance and inner strength that is undeniably attractive. You become a beacon of inspiration for those around you, showing them that it's possible to carve out your own path and chart your own course in life. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember the allure of independence. Trust in your own judgment, follow your intuition, and have the courage to stand tall in the face of adversity. For in the end, it's those who dare to be different who leave the most lasting impression on the world. As our journey through the Stoic secrets for doing your best comes to a close, remember the timeless words of Epictetus. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Join me on this quest for inner peace and self-mastery by subscribing to our channel and liking this video. Let the wisdom of the Stoics be your guiding light in the pursuit of a life lived with purpose and fulfillment. Until we meet again, may you walk the path of Stoicism with courage and conviction.